Hey guys, how's it going? It is Mr. Crayfish. Welcome back to another development live stream. Now, I'm gonna put this out there. Right now. This isn't gonna be a 2-hour live stream today, and I'll tell you why. So pretty much last night, I actually couldn't get to sleep quickly. I don't know what it was, but I couldn't get to sleep quickly. So I literally today I got up at I think 9 a.m. So I only had 5 hours of sleep or something like that. So I'm super duper tired. So I might try and this one might be just an hour and a half, because I kind of want to get to bed early tonight. And just catch up on some well-deserved rest. But welcome everybody to the live stream today. As you guys know, we're doing some more device mod development. I see a ton of you guys in the chat right now. We got Jay, we got Ruben, Era. Who else we got in here? Lucas, Remy, welcome everybody. I see the regulars, but I also see some new people here as well. So thank you guys for joining in this live stream today. What we're actually doing today is probably what you're asking me. What are we doing today? Well, we are going to be working on some components now. Not super duper exciting because it's not a part of the files update, but I will tell you guys what I'm kind of doing at the moment here. Pretty much what is happening with the files update. I was going to release it tonight, but now it's going to be a little bit delayed, probably until tomorrow or something like that. So if you're excited for it tonight, unfortunately it's going to be coming tomorrow, which is again still exciting, because the files update has been in development for actual ages, and finally you guys are going to get actual access to this and finally be able to develop stuff. Someone said, yo, Mr. Crayfish, didn't shout me out on Twitter last stream. You probably retweeted too late, but I'll shout you out now. Era Sands, welcome to the stream. That's a shout out. But if you guys do want shout outs in this live stream today, make sure you go over to my Twitter as usual. Link is in the description below. Follow me there, and then retweet the tweet that says retweet for a shout out, and I'll be giving you guys a shout out right at the end of this stream. And don't worry, this will be up on my channel later on. So if you're not here by the end of the live stream, you have to go or something. I mean, why would you? This is probably the best stream you've ever been to. Well, you'll just be able to watch it on my channel later on, so that's all good. And also, let's start this off by snapping that like button as well. So snap that off if you're excited for this live stream today. I know I am. Even though I'm tired as heck, I'm excited for this live stream today. So let's get it going. Is the files update 0.0.3? The files update is 0.1.0. I'm incrementing that middle one because I kind of did some of the versioning a little bit weird, but it's going to be 0.1.0 is the files update, so get excited for that. So let me just fix some stuff up here. Alrighty then. So pretty much what I was doing here is I'm still trying to figure it out. I mean, I've set up a basic framework, but pretty much I'm adding in revisions. And basically what revisions are is pretty much making sure that the file system is up to sync. Now, this is not a problem normally, but once you start going into networks, like a file server that multiple people can actually access, we're going to be having a problem there where two files, you might have a file that's different to the one that's actually on the server. So I've got to figure out a way, to make sure that you're always kind of up to date and no kind of weird stuff happens when you're actually, copying files, looking at them, and stuff like that. So that's one thing I'm working on at the moment. But what we're going to be doing is actually working on components today. Oh god. So what I actually need to do real quickly is just copy that source out, because I'm not going to be committing that right now. Oh, copy that. Let's do device mode. Alright, hold up. There we go. Alright. So we're just going to discard that. And let's change that to components. Now, I'm trying to think what we do here. Do we update components? Alright, we should be fine. Alright. We should be fine. Let's go into, because we got two things we've basically got to do today. We got two things we've got to do today, and pretty much one thing I did assign somebody wanted to do it, but they haven't really got around to doing it. Like, I can do it in like 2 seconds, really. But that was turning combo boxes when they actually are in a not combo boxes, sorry, check boxes. When they're in a radio group, change the actual icon to a circle instead of a square. That's just so you can differentiate between the two. And then the other one was adding placeholders for text fields or text areas, probably to be more precise. So that's two things we're gonna be doing today. Hopefully we can get them done. I think we will. Let's check the chat right here. I need a girlfriend. I'm 14. Oh god. Why did I read that one? Why did I read that one? People have retweeted. Dope. Thank you guys for all the support, dude. I truly appreciate you guys' support. And if you've gone over there and retweeted, but you didn't say anything in the chat about it, thank you so much. I haven't checked them yet. Let's have a look here. You should play Minecraft on the Xbox One. Nah, I don't like the Xbox. I don't like Xboxes. Hate me. Bring back scrap mechanic? I don't know. You are able now. You are able now. You just need to download mod. I don't know what that is. What's going on there? What's that song? Sounds fire. It is called Antidote. Turn it up. Get a cup of Java. Nah, dude. No. That's not how I work. I don't like drinking coffee at nighttime. That's my one thing. But I do need to actually get some good night's sleep tonight, so that's gonna be happening, and it's only gonna be an hour and a half stream. But you know, I'm gonna try and make it entertaining. You know, it's gonna be entertaining. I might have to get that mask on again. Should we get that mask on again? We're gonna need some pretty major hype in the chat if I'm gonna have to get that mask on again, because you know that's pretty it's closed. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some major hype if I'm gonna get that mask on again, you know. Only if you guys want to see it. If you know what I'm talking about. It's a bit weird if you don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, so pretty much what we've got to do here is right here. This is the drawing of the square one. So we can do like if group equals null. Draw that. How big is that? It's 10. Okay, easy. And then else, what we need to do is, so if it isn't a group, then we draw circles instead. So, one thing I don't like about this is I have to like basically draw assets for it. I can't just draw like a circle. I mean, I can do it actually. It's just a bit weird. So, we're gonna go for the asset option right now. I'll have to figure out something in the future how that can actually work, because obviously I don't want that. Alright, so here, let's open that up. External editor. Get the mask on. No one liked me until I put the mask on. That's my motto. No one liked me until I put the mask on. What the hell? I don't want these recovered images. Go away. No, I don't need you. No. Alright, cool. Alright, so trying to think here what it's gonna be. So it's gonna be a 10 by 10. Alright, there we go. That's kind of like, I don't know, is that a good circle, guys? Is that a good circle? And then that's gonna be like the, kind of like the outside one. Let me just double check what is. Hold up, here we go. Alright, so it is the black on the outside, it's the light, and then the dark. Alright, cool. So copy that. Pop that there. Whoops. Rip. That 1 pixel though. Let's have a look. We haven't read the chat here. How long is the stream going to be? I think I'm going to do it like an hour and a half because I just said before that I'm like tired. So I kind of want to catch up on some sleep, unfortunately. You know, I didn't get a good sleep last night, so I want to be able to, like, you know, get a good night's sleep, feel a bit more refreshed. Kind of want to get up early as well tomorrow as well, so I mean, another good thing of going bed a bit earlier as well. So Cray, where can I find your playlist, like music playlist? This is actually playing locally. Like because I didn't want to use like internet when I'm listening to music, just in case it like affected the stream or anything like that. But you know, if you just go onto YouTube and just search up I think it's no copyright sound or something like that, then you'll find all these types of music. If you guys aren't a part of the Discord as well, make sure you guys go join that. There's a link in the description below. It's where we talk about, about development with the device API. So if you're interested in that type of stuff and you want to develop your own application like I do on here, well, I've been working on the file browser. But if you guys want to develop your own application, join this Discord channel. But we also have a lot of fun as well. A lot of people on here doing crazy stuff. Like, we're in the screenshots right now. People are doing weird stuff. Look at this. Somebody else is doing this stuff. Got Google. Got some yellow thing here. Google. We just got pictures here. Concepts that people have been doing. Oh, got the flip. What the? Who did that? Who did that? That's not right. That's a cat. What is? The duck and a cat. What the flip? I'm gonna have to ban that person. I'm gonna have to ban that person. For reals though. What was that? Alright. Alright, checkbox. Otherwise, we'll do gl state measure.color 1.0f, 1.0f. We'll do mc dot get texture matter bind components GUI. I think that's what we need. Yeah, alright, dope. And then if we can do like draw rect, no, whoopsie, draw trying to figure out which one I need here. Width, height, texture width, texture height. We'll just do draw. This one. And XY is going to be X position. Y position. Texture X is going to be 060. However, checked. If it's checked, then it's 10 across. Then texture width is just 10 and 10. So pretty much that should be it. We can test that out as well. If we just go to example here, and on our, where is it? I developed this one so long ago. Checkbox off, checkbox on. We'll do a radio group. I think this is how you're supposed to do it. I really haven't gone into here in ages. Radio group. Checkbox off dot set radio group. So like that. I'm a big fan of this style of EDM catchy. What are you doing this live stream? I'm working on fixing up some components. I'm working something on the files update, but it's very, very boring. I like to have entertaining streams, you know. I don't like to do stuff that I'm in code every single second of the live stream, because I want to be able to go into game at least once. Let's just create a new world. I don't want to break that world, just in case it ruins my art pieces that we all know and love. Which pixel art program am I using? It's just Photoshop, dude. It's nothing special. I mean, it is a good program, but it's not like a special pixel painter program. Hey, there we go. Pretty cool. Easy as that, really. I mean, it is possible for me to draw that in code. It just requires a bit of, like, it would basically require me to draw this, and all that. And then the middle bit here is only two things. I will keep it for this for now. If we have time, we'll do that afterwards, eh? We'll do that afterwards, eh? Let's check the chat here. Let's see what you guys are saying right now. Wait, do they have EDM radio stations in Australia? Yeah, we do. We have one here in Adelaide, specifically. Actually, there's like no other good ones in Australia except for the one in Adelaide. Well, that's what I know, because I've been interstate, and they don't have a station like we do here, which is pretty good actually. Like, we have a lot of, like, I don't know, they're real. It's a good station, I tell you that. Which pixel? Oh, we've already answered that one. So, Cray, are you gonna add item tile texture? Later on. I don't really want to do that now. I did, like, there is, if you, in the files version, there is, like, an actual, the model of the laptop being rendered, just without the screen on it. I'm still going to develop, like, the actual, yeah. Why is the text to the right in a different language? What? Oh, that's not a different language, that's just, lorem ipsum. It's basically to distract you from reading it. It's not actually a different language. It's not even a real language. It's literally just random text and that type of stuff. I got disconnected from chat. What the heck's going on there? Love your work, Cray. Keep it up. Thanks, dude. That was Pedestrian 2016. Where's Pedestrian 2017? What the heck? It's Latin. But yeah, that's dope. That was pretty easy. We did that in like 2 seconds. Already 20 minutes into the live stream and we've already got a ton of stuff done. If you guys are enjoying this right now, make sure you snap that like button. Boom! The tingles. Skia! Skia! I tell a man's not hot. I tell a man's not hot. The girl told me, take off your jacket. I said, babes, man's not hot. I'm actually hot right now. It's getting hotter here in Australia, which I'm not looking forward to be honest. I mean, the only time I like hot weather is when I actually go down to the beach. Any of the other time, I just hate it. Because, like, you just sweat at home doing nothing. Which is the worst. So, I only like hot weather when I actually go down to the beach. Otherwise, it's just crap. And you get burnt here real easily as well. Anyone love that song? Man's not hot. I tell a man's not hot. The girl told me, take off your jacket. I said, babes, man's not hot. Two plus 2 is 4, minus 1, that's 3, quick maths. Two plus 2. If jacket. Oh god. I'm funny. I'm funny. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths. Damn, Cray, that song is hot. Hey, no one's screenshotting that. No one's screenshotting that. The thing goes skew. Alright, good. We got no one posting about it. It's all good. Woo! Lucky! Alright, so that's that. 2 plus 2 is 4. No ketchup. Just sauce. Raw sauce. Raw sauce. Am I using IntelliJ or Eclipse? I am using IntelliJ. I switched it. I switched it up. It's a lot better now. It's a lot faster. Raw mop sauce. Oh god. Wow, you are the best mod creator I've ever seen. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ghost. Oh no, it's not Ghost. It's Gota. What the? And then what we're gonna do is text field. Or text area. Protected string. I want to improve text areas, and I'm going to do it in my own time because it's going to be like a challenge for me. I feel like I'm going to spend like hours fixing it, but I'm going to get it. But I just feel like I'm going to take ages to do it. So we're going to have a thing called placeholder. set placeholder. And then we simply just need to do I remember you. If not focused, right? We're just gonna do draw string. If not focus and placeholder doesn't equal to null. Then we'll do placeholder. XY color. Color dot white dot get RGB false. Can I do a is it possible to do this? Keep pressing M. We'll see if we can do this. I might have to actually do it manually here, but if we do, not too bad. Oh no, hold up, we gotta do one more thing. Text is empty. Because then it would be drawing it over the top of it if there was text in there and it wasn't focused. So hopefully this works. There's no way to test it out. I just realized, so we just need to do here like text area, set placeholder, this. We should also split it up as well. Mr. Crayfish, how long have you been developing this mod? I've been developing it for over a year now. Pretty insane. Actually, I've been developing it for like a year and a half, I should say. Not over a year and a half. Even though the first answer still makes sense. When I say it like that, it kind of sounds like I'm just over a year. But if I say it in a year and a half, it's like a lot longer. Sounds longer. Press M for respect. That's wrong. That's not right. It's press F. Press F to pay respects, guys. I mean, don't do it. There's nothing. We got nothing to pay respects to right now. If anybody rips, if anybody does anything, you know, we can pay you some respects. Immortality. I like this song. Yeah, here we go. Whoops. Who told me that? Who didn't tell me that? Oh, okay. We need to do a draw split string placeholder X, Y, wrap width is that, color, white, does that force? Oh no, it doesn't. Could be on holy ground. Alright, we need to manually do this. Or alpha isn't enabled, one of those two. What happened to the laptop texture? It's always been like that. It has always been like that, except for in the new files update. I kind of fixed it a little bit. Just spilled my coffee, dude. I feel him. Can we get an F here for Dorian? He just spilled his coffee. Press F to pay respects right now, guys. For Dorian for spilling his coffee. Press F to pay respects. That's how we pay respects now, these days. Do you guys remember those days? Do you guys remember those days where I'd be live streaming and it would drop out all the time? Do you guys remember those days? Who's been a fan for that long? Who's been a fan for that long? I used to live stream and it used to drop out. It would be lucky if we had a live stream where it like went all the way through, and it wouldn't even be 720p. I can only stream at like 480p. So now I'm streaming at 1080p. It's pretty insane. Pretty insane. You better believe in immortality. Private int. Placeholder color. Is new color. What is Y? Is it 255? I always forget. I think it is. 0.25. Height would do 1.0. Maybe it's this height. I know my limits. They contain. I don't know what it is. You know the longest time fan here. You know the longest time fan here, of course. Everyone else here is a fake fan. I mean, they're not a fake fan, but I would have to agree. You're probably the biggest. You're probably the longest fan right here. But if it was going to be anybody else, it'd be King Yoshi. He's not here at the moment. King Yoshi has been a fan for a very long time, but it would be Naubus after. Isn't actually. You're not a fan, Naubus. You're not a fan. What is this song, Cray? This one that I'm playing right now. It's called See You Again by Cartoon. One of my favorites, actually. Are you making placeholder text? Yeah, I am. Alright, did that work? Maybe enable blend. Yeah, there we go. Just fix up the positioning of it. So it's that. Don't know why I did that. Again, to see you again. Take it up to 35%. That was my idea. Can I send you the code if you want? Too late now. I mean, it was a thing of like was already on my list anyway. You just kind of decided to do it before me. To see you again. back, 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 back. Let's have a look. Yeah, that was pretty good actually. This is a text area. Is it now? Is it now? Is that a text area? I didn't realize. I thought that was a tree. I thought that was a tree. For you. Another song by Cartoon. Love their songs. Love these songs. I mean, progress is pretty good today. 2 things already. 35 minutes. 35 minutes. We got placeholders working. And that should work for this as well. And we got radio buttons that change texture. We have checkboxes. When they're in a radio group, they turn to a round shape. So, I mean, pretty good so far progress, I would have to say. Whoa, what? Whoa, what? Oh. I want to redo this whole thing. I did this literally, like, at the start of, like, this whole entire mod. But it's kind of outdated now because the reason why there's a massive gap here is because before there used to be buttons here. But now that's kind of integrated properly into item lists now. I want Fanta or Fuse Tea. Ugh. Remember how we helped to light. Ugh. Vanilla Frappe is my favorite. Why don't you get me one, dude? Why don't you get me one? Buy me one. Alright, that doesn't have anything. I mean, placeholders working now. Dope. Let's commit that, baby. Discard that. Added. Whoa, sync. Easy. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys this. Let's go to... We can actually do this now anyway. We can do this now. Go back to Applications branch. View from Files. Update from Files. Because I fixed that problem that we were having where... you know how yesterday it was like saving the file as like a thing. It was saving the file and it was changing the opening application for it to the actual ender mail, which is bad. We don't want it to do that. So in ender mail now, where is it? Via email. Down here, here we go. Cancel, save attachment. Yeah, here we go. So we can do attached file, get opening app. Hold up. No, save file. Yeah, here we go. We can do just this now. Pass in the actual file. So that works. Get name. Yep. Alright, cool. So let's test that out. because I wanted placeholders for this, so we can actually pull that branch as well from the components and actually redesign this ender mail as well. I think that's what we might do, because we've got progress done quite quickly here. Check Discord off topic. Oh god. There's no pictures. There's no pictures. I'm not interested. I'm not interested if there's no pictures. I ain't got the time to read the chat in Discord. Ugh. How's my arm doing? It's doing alright. It's doing alright. This morning it was sore. I think every morning I wake up, it's sore because I probably sleep in a position that's uncomfortable, and then I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh god, I just slept in an uncomfortable position. So in the morning, like literally in the mornings, I can't sleep in because like my arm is literally just sore, so it just makes me get up. It's just so uncomfortable. Like, I can get to sleep easy because I'm usually just tired and my whole body relaxes. Hold up. 2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1, that's 3 quick maths. So we were checking out the email application here. So if you guys weren't here yesterday, this is what we actually did. So, I mean, poop. Let's send ourselves an email here. So we'll go poop@endermail.com. Poop. Have you tried poop? Pretty exciting if you ask me. And then you can actually attach a file now. Don't really have any files, so what we're gonna do real quickly, let's create one with Pixel Painter here. Let's send somebody some beautiful art. Beautiful art, as I like to say. And as you guys know, you guys know me. I'm a professional painter. I'm a master at painting. So we're gonna whip up a quick piece right now. I think, and we've already drawn Sir Piggles. We've drawn me. I think it's probably time. We're gonna draw young Greg. I think we're gonna draw young Greg. We haven't drawn young Greg yet, so let's do young Greg. 32 by 32. Young Greg. Mr. Crayfish. Create. Alright, let's create some scenery here. We got a backdrop. Maybe we'll make that a bit different. Make it a bit, yeah. Oh, that's good. Make it a bit lighter. Yeah, that's good. We'll make. Oh no! Oh, I just lost my beautiful color. Alright, change that back to the pen first. Let's create some grass here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be young Greg. That was bad, hold up. Let's fix up some things here. Oh my god, this is... What the heck? What the flip? I mean, it's pretty accurate if you ask me. It's pretty accurate. Oh no, we're not finished. Let's add in like... trying to figure out how to... Yeah, oh no! No! We just lost the masterpiece, guys. No. We just lost it. Stupid app store. Stupid app store crashing. I just like leaving the crash in for the lols. It's for the stream. It's for the stream. Let's do that again, alright. We're gonna fix that picture. Hold up. We're gonna do a new one. Damn it. Alright, hold on. It's young Greg. Alright. We'll make sure we don't crash it this time. Alright, here we go. Young Greg this time. Alright. We got a tail. Oopsie. You guys don't like my drawings. Why don't you guys like my drawings? It's young Greg. It's young Greg. We can add some shading in. It looks like a sheep. It looks like a sheep. Why does this look like rice gum? Oh god. That's a masterpiece right there. If you guys disagree, that's offensive if you disagree. Alright, let's careful here. Save. Alright. Young Greg. Save. There we go. So I mean, we should be up. Oh, that was close. Why didn't that come up? I think I know why. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I have to figure out why that wasn't actually coming up, to be honest. I don't know why that wasn't coming up. Because it should be coming up. Alright, what's our email? Poop. Have you tried poop? And let's attach that file. Ah! Why is it broken? Why is it broken? I know I added in a predicate, but how's that break it? Oh, file is a folder. So that has to be if filter doesn't equal to null, else or filter and file dot doesn't equal a folder. I mean, that's kind of it. I've probably done it like super ridiculous. Yeah, that's good enough, whatever. Alright, we're gonna restart this again. We should have that picture saved, so it's all good. Oh no, we didn't need a restart. Damn it! Let's have a look. I wish the mods were as good as MCP or Windows 10 Edition. That'll never be. Until there's some sort of really good API out there, or an official one, then you've kind of got to wait. Snap that like button as always. Thank you, computer dude. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you snap that like button. I just snapped my pop filter right here. Did you guys see that? I snapped it. But make sure you snap that like button. Let's do it right now. Alright, so let's double check. Young Greg. Alright, dope. Endermail. New. Poop at endermail.com. Poop. Have you tried poop? Attach that. Why is it not showing still? Brackets are wrong. Brackets are still wrong. Just get rid of it entirely. Still doesn't want to show. Why is that? Am I doing it in the wrong thing? Oh yeah, I am. Whoops. I mean, brackets are wrong anyway. So copy that. Alright, there we go. Yay, there we go, finally. So we can click on that, open that, attaches to it, we can send it, and then this is a new thing as well. Have a look at this, we got a little icon there that indicates an attachment. So obviously, you know, there's an attachment in this one. We'll go ahead, view, and as you can see, we've got this nice little Young Greg thing over here with a file name. We have the icon that it opens with. Have you tried poop? I have not tried poop. I don't want to try poop. Then we can go ahead, press the save button, and then by default it actually puts the name of it in here. Then, you know, we can save to somewhere, save there. Close that off. If we load up Pixel Painter, hey, there it is. Because we actually put that inside of the Pixel Painter folder there. That's why it's showing up in this list here. We can load that, and there it is. We got Young Greg. We just received that by email. How cool is that? Let's have a look at what people are doing on Discord here. Oh god. No! The thing goes screw up. Pop, pop, cut, cut, cut. You put me in it. 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths. No! No! You guys can't do that. No. But that's pretty cool. So that's the thing you can do with Endermail now. One thing I just don't want to do is commit that in I don't want to commit this inside of here, so we're gonna remove it. And we'll fix it up later on, because I feel like this could be better. Really, this should just be... I'm trying to think. Yeah, I won't fix it up now. Okay. Back to here. Fixed Endermail. Saving. File. Incorrectly. Alright, there we go. Easy. Telemans.hot. Let's have a look here. Rename home to desktop, please. But the files ain't displayed on the desktop. Poopmail.com. Snap that like from the inside out. Dang, dude. My iPad almost slipped out. Have you ever just like dropped your phone on your head, or just any sort of electronic device while you're in bed? Dang, never do that. You're just like, douche, oh god, ow. It's worse than stabbing your toe. Nah, stabbing your toe would probably be worse. Fill me up. Alrighty. Now, if you guys, I'm gonna plug this in again. If you guys want to get a shout out in this live stream today, go over to my Twitter. Link is in the description below right now. Retweet the tweet that says retweet for a shout out. If you're a regular here, you would know to do that every single time. But if you're brand new, which I do see some new users in the actual chat right here, go to my Twitter, retweet the tweet, follow me there as well, because you'll get notifications when I actually go live. And then yeah, at the end of the live stream, I'll be shouting you guys' names out. I have to leave for school now. Bye, Cray. Alright, see you later. Awesome septic tank. Oh my god. That's a strange name, I'm not gonna lie. That is a strange name. I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty. Alright, so that's easy. That's all set and done. We'll go back to... We can do it. Go to here. Go to dialogue. This is how we can do it. So... Set filter. return true. I mean, this is what I want to do actually. It might tell me to... Here we go, ready? That's what I want to do. There. If filter equals null, or filter.test. But we need to include folders as well. There we go. So that's how it should have been. And then let's set that for the other ones as well. Boom, shaboom. Probably don't even need the brackets either. It's literally that. Because otherwise, if there's no filter, all of them are just going to be accepted. If there is a filter, it's going to test it. If that's false, then it's going to check if it's a folder, and if it is, then accept it. So yeah, we definitely don't need the brackets above either. Doesn't make any difference. We will double check it though. I've kind of, you know, I'm confident that's correct. We're gonna get away without testing it. Fixed. Open. Save dialog. Filter. Ka-ching! Alright, we got half an hour left in this live stream, guys. As I mentioned at the start of this live stream, I was actually going to do an hour and a half one just because, like, last night I didn't get much sleep, so I kind of want to catch up on some sleep. I think I went to bed at like, I got to sleep at like 4 AM and then got up at 9 AM, so I had 5 hours of sleep today. So I'm pretty tired. I was like pretty tired before this live stream started. Now that I'm like, you know, a bit kind of excited, or not excited, but like I'm pretty like upbeat right now. I'm kind of forgetting about my tiredness, but I'm probably tired underneath. What IDE that used by Cray is that Eclipse? No, it's IntelliJ. Cray, did you know that in my country there are clowns? Oh god. There's clowns killing people in the streets, and this is at night. Dang, what the flip? That's crazy. If that's true, that's crazy. Java seems hard to me. If Java's hard to you, then C++ is like never. I mean, I think Java's the easiest object-oriented. Java's the most easiest object-oriented programming language. Maybe there's something easier, actually. I mean, Java's one of the more easier ones. Let's just say it like that. It's more of one of the easier ones. Whereas C++, C are the kind of more low-level type programs, but very powerful. And I wish I had some of the stuff in those languages in here. But, you know, what do you do? Minecraft's coded in Java, can't really do anything about that. It's funny when people are like, why am I coding in Java? Like I had the choice. Like I had the choice, you know? Mr. Crayfish, it's great that you are doing daily live streams. Keep it up. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm going to be doing more of these. So I'll probably be live streaming tomorrow. I'll get something planned for you guys tomorrow. I did mention, like, not last week, but I think the week before that one. Pretty much what I want to do is set up some sort of, you know, how do I say it? What is it? What is it called? Kind of not like a podium. It could be like a podium type thing that I want to have in this mod, where it's sounding weird right now. It's sounding weird right now, but pretty much there's going to be something. Let's just go into it. Basically, let's just go into the game real quickly here, and I'll show you guys a bit more what I mean. Because pretty much there's going to be like an about section in this mod, right? Well, when you open up the laptop, there's going to be like an about app. And it's going to be like, you know, laptop mod created by Mr. Crayfish, support me here, Patreon, donations, blah, 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 my social links. And then we're going to have like a donations area where people that donated during the development of until up to the initial release are actually going to be put in there. So pretty much you guys will be able to know if you donate during this, you're going to get like, I mean, you're supporting me first of all, and I truly appreciate that, but you're also going to get like your like, this is 100% legal. It's not breaking the end user license agreement or anything like that, but pretty much it will have your skin, your player head in this window with your name under it, and you know, basically the whole entire thing would be like thanking you guys for your support in the development of this mod, and you know, I want to reward you guys somehow, pretty much. So it's kind of like it's kind of thing I want to add in. So there is like a couple of people that have donated already, and I'll get in contact with them because they obviously want to get their name in this mod as well as people that have, you know, helped me out. Okay, wow. Let me just relaunch the game up here. Let's have a look here. Cray, is my arm good? Yeah, it's doing alright. It's still sore though. It's still pretty sore, but you still have Cray Homes plugin? Yes, no, I don't update it anymore. I don't really do any bucket development anymore. It's not my type of thing now. I like mods better because I get to create like blocks. I'm not really into just, you know, plugins. They were cool, you know. Ugh. So yeah, that's the kind of idea that I have for that type of thing there. So if you do, like, if you donate, you know, we'll try and sort it out and get your username in this mod as like a supporter of this mod. So you'll be credited basically in this mod for, you know, supporting me in the development of it. I keep doing it. I keep hovering over it. Cray, look in Discord. It took me like 20 minutes to write. I ain't reading any text. I ain't reading any text. Nah. I hope I can load my HTML files on a MineOS browser. No, you can't. Alright, so basically there'll be like a little, I don't know, it might be like a question mark down here or something like that that will bring up, you know, credits for everything. And then there'll be like a button of some sort that'll have like supporters. You click on that, it takes you to like another layout inside of the application here with all the users that actually supported this mod, and donated during the development, which I think is going to be cool. I think that's going to be cool. So, because this is like, it's not like I'm developing this by myself off stream. I'm actually developing it with you guys. You guys have been suggesting awesome ideas and that type of stuff. So it's kind of like a thing we do together. Obviously, I'm the one coding it all, type thing. It's kind of still my mod. I still have like I have the final say in everything. But it's like, we're developing it together. It's a bit of a community type thing. It's a bit of a community, and that's why we've got the Discord server as well. The Discord server, definitely cool. But yeah, I want to show off real quickly what I actually did in my own time, because maybe you guys just want a little bit interested in it. Now, you might not understand, you might not, but I'll try and do my best to actually explain it to you guys. So pretty much, I added in this thing called revisions, and pretty much what revisions are, let's say two people are connected to a file server, right? Two people are connected to a file server, and they both want to edit the same file, right? So let's say we'll say there's player 1 and there's player 2, right? Player 1 edits that file. Let's say maybe they rename it, they update the data in it. It could even be that they delete it as well. Actually, that wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know what that would be. Hold up. It's not really out of sync, but it's kind of like deleted, but it's still out of sync. But pretty much it would mean like, let's say player 1 deletes that. Oh no, let's say player 1 renames a file in there. That would increment its revision, basically. So it's the next iteration of the file because it's changed. So basically, the revision number would go up. So let's say the revision number was 5 for that file. It's now revision 6. Let's say player 2 tries to edit that file now, but because their revision number isn't the same as the one on the server, it's going to reject that change because it hasn't been updated. So that's kind of just how it works, just to make sure that everything is actually in sync, and there's no weird kind of things happening in the file system. So you kind of always have to be synced up for it to work. But there's going to be things happening in the background as well. I'm probably going to be doing to like make sure everything is up to date, because things could happen. Somebody could delete a folder that you're currently browsing in, so I need to make sure I check for that type of stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Let's have a look here. I can't donate to you because I'm not in Australia and my money is not dollar. You can still donate. No, you don't have to do. I appreciate enough that you're watching this live stream. You're sticking around for it. You've snapped that like button. You've subscribed. You've turned on post notifications. That's all you need. That's enough, dude. That is enough. But I thank you for your support. All right. So that is the whole revision system. Hopefully, I explained it good enough for you guys. Ugh. Alright, so what have we got left? 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. What can we do in 15 minutes? Because like I can't do something crazy. I might actually hold up. What we can do is copy this. Hold up, guys. Alright, so I think maybe the last 15 minutes, we're just going to work on some of the revision stuff real quickly, because I do actually need to get this done. Otherwise, it's going to delay the update, the release of the API, or the files update more specifically. Alright, so we're going to get an abstract drive here. A lot of you guys don't even know what this is. A lot of the internal work of the whole entire file system. So this is just a bunch of reading. I could probably do this better, but you know. Basically I switch it by type. Switch it by type up here. But my problem was that, you know, alright, file, get file. Get integer. Destination. I'm just trying to think how to do this. Should I? Because I was thinking basically I don't need to check the destination. Really? Because like the folder, if I'm able to get the folder, I've got the folder to the latest version right now. And there'll be automatic refreshing on the client side for all files. So if we got the destination, we should be fine. I shouldn't even check this either, I don't think. Because I'm like checking the file version. It's more so setting the data, renaming and setting the data is the more important type of stuff. For the copying, it's not too bad. But still, revision. Source file. Copied. I mean, like, it doesn't matter, but it's just the client side. Hold up, let's double check this. Because I think it refreshes it. If I add in a file. Paste clipboard file, add file. Yeah, it does. So refreshing the list. Yeah, that just does that. It doesn't actually download it again. I mean, what I could do is when I paste the file or folder in, download it from the server is possible. Download it from the server. Like, none of this revision stuff will matter if you're not on a network drive, basically. Like, it doesn't matter if you're on a normal internal drive, it's not going to matter. If it does happen, then something is definitely corrupt in your laptop, so I have to figure that out. I mean, it shouldn't happen. You shouldn't get any sync errors or anything like that. I mean, let's just do it now for now. Hold up. So let's just go to file action. Can I join your Discord, Cray? Maybe if I find a bug in your mod, or I have an idea, maybe I can message you through Discord. Just put the message in the device API developers thing. If you got suggestions channel. But there's a link in the description if you actually want to join it. It's just discord.gg/device-API. Anybody can join it, really. Action data, get string. That, oh, it's not a string, whoopsie. Integer. Destination. Destination. Maybe there's a better way that I can actually do this whole system. Like, the reason why I put revisions in files and folders is so it could be like a bit modular. Whereas I could have like just a revision for the drive. So if any sort of changes happen at all, the drive will increment a revision and you have to sync it back up. But like, I don't want it to be like a pain. Because like, imagine it if like, let's say more than 2 people are accessing a file server, right? You're going to be having like a lot of problems where you become out of sync all the time. So I gotta figure that out. Because it's gonna be annoying if that happens all the time. I gotta figure out how to like only update what is needed, pretty much. So yeah, I have to figure that out. But for now, so if destination is not null, then we're gonna go file.copy. I'll do destination.add file.copy. Next. Override. Paste clipboard file. Oh, that was broken. Yeah, I have to fix that up. Because pretty much you wouldn't be able to add a file and override it. Let's go. We need to do a boolean. There we go. So add, and that would be action data dot get boolean override. What is the time looking at? We got 4 minutes left of this live stream today, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed so far. If you haven't already, make sure you snap that like button right now. I don't know how many likes we're up to. How many likes are we up to, guys? Let me know in the chat right now. And then we can go return whatever that is. We might also want to do make copy trying to think how I can do boolean cut. So we can use that for cutting as well. Just put it in the same thing. It's all good. If action data.get boolean has key cut MBT. It is a byte. So I've cut, then we're gonna do file.delete. File.delete. File.delete dot get status doesn't equal to status dot successful, then response, hold up, response equals this. Then return response. So it does that and then it copies. Alright, cool. I think that should work. Alright, But I'm not going to test it out now. That is going to end off this live stream today. Let's go ahead. Let's do shout-outs right now. I'm not sure how many people have retweeted. But, oh, we got a decent amount. We got a decent amount. Pretty. I think it's because, like, weekends more people are on. During the weekdays is a little bit different. So, we got shout-outs here for Matthew, Guy Twig, Dan Olsen, Zoram Yeah, Mohanad, Ty Vitchit, Remy, Thinko Spooky, Flick, Blowbens, Ruben, D Minor, Aura, Little Ivy Gaming, Rebel71, and one user has not been asked to be shown in this view. Turn off your protected account, dude. You're gonna complain to me that you didn't get a shout out, but your account's protected. But yeah, that is gonna be it for tonight, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I enjoyed it definitely, and I will see you guys tomorrow, where we're going to continue up with this development. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Snap that like button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.